Hey, how you guys doing? I am, of course, Bobby Sam Duncan, and this is the Cool EuroLeague show. Today we have a very spectacular show. Our beloved reporter, Double Dribble, Trtich, has spent some time with Crvena Zvezda, MTS Belgrade's players, and even dared to challenge them. Django, I can't wait to see it. We've also have the visit of one of EuroLeague's most charismatic players, Crvena Zvezda center Pero Antic, who, as you can see, is almost ready. He's in the back getting his makeup done. Our artist is applying the final touches, and I can assure you it's no easy task. We're talking about a very big boy. Lots of makeup to do, so as they finish, let me share a thought. Many of you already know that I am not a big modern basketball fan. I'm an old school guy, so I was raised with a very different kind of basketball. Back then, everything was crafty and homemade. The most sophisticated it got was when they put buttons along the sweatpants so the players could rip them off like strippers. Yes, those were the good old days. Now, you go to a basketball arena and everything is technology. I mean, we've got officials with precision time systems, linking the whistle to a watch and using cameras to check if the ball went in on time. I mean, honestly, what is next? C-3PO and R2-D2 officiating the games? But yeah, of course that wouldn't work because you need 3 officials for the game. So, wait, we could use Chewbacca. Maybe take him to a barbershop first though, because he's got lots of hair. Love you, Chewbacca. Anyway, I guess it's a sign of the times, so let's just move on, get down to business, get this show started. Welcome to the Cool EuroLeague show presented by 7 Days, the #1 croissant in the world. My next guest, he measures 2 meters 11 and he's got a beard and a lot of tattoos. He could have been a Hells Angels or a Cool EuroLeague reporter, but somehow he wound up playing basketball. Maybe because he couldn't find a leather jacket in his size. Who knows? But today we have with us here on the Cool EuroLeague show, Crvena Zvezda MTS Belgrade center, Pero Antic. Pero! Come on out here, sir. Yes. 2 meters and 11, I think. Yes.
Feel.
Well, so how you doing, sir?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Doing good. Finally on this show.
You're finally on the show. Yeah? Have you been waiting?
Waiting.
Yeah?
I'm just jealous that Gigi was first.
Why be jealous?
I was thinking I will be first so long in EuroLeague, but it's okay. If it's Gigi, it's okay.
All right.
I have something against Gigi, that's why.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we can run both shows and see how they go. You are a 5, but you play like a 4, but you got no problem shooting 3 points, even off one leg.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
How you get old, you go, I was 3, then 4, and now 5. Probably after 5, go coaching stuff or something like that.
But probably we could sum it all that up into saying, that you're a globe-trotter. You know what a globe-trotter is, right? You've played for Radbotniski Skopje, AEK Athens BC, Crvena Zvezda twice, PBC Luka Oil Academic, Lokomotiv Kuban, St. Petersburg Spartak Olympiakos, Atlanta Hawks, and Fenerbahce. Am I forgetting any? The New York Giants or Yankees or?
Yeah, I left very early. I think I was 16 when I left first for high school, and then I didn't come home. I said, I will do everything on my own. And slowly, the AEK offered me that 4-year deal when we won the Greek league, and slowly with the support of all the coaches, I become what I am.
Do you have any tricks to adapt quickly to a new team, to a new city?
No tricks, I'm a guy who can go in any team or with any guy and adapt very fast. Before I go to team, I see which players are there. When I come, I see what kind of characters are, with who you can joke more, with who less. And the most important is to make a team chemistry, also for the fun part, and also for the professional part, because the goals is always titles.
Do you find making jokes helps you sort of?
Most definitely.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. We were making jokes.
Having fun earlier. On any work, and when you enjoy what you work and have fun, only good results can come out.
Do you make jokes on the court as well?
Always.
Yeah. With your teammates, or do you do any trash talking?
With everybody.
Yeah?
With referees, with everybody.
With the referees.
Yes.
We'll talk about the referees in a second. You've played, let me see if I get this straight, you've played in Bulgaria, Russia, Greece, USA, Turkey, and now Serbia.
Yeah, Serbia.
Yeah.
Serbia, second time now.
Right. What is longer, the list of teams that you've played on, or the number of tattoos that you happen to be wearing?
The numbers of tattoos.
Yeah?
A lot.
Do you know how many tattoos you have?
Nope.
No?
Never count. I'm trying to make them in one.
You're trying to put them all into one, like 2 sleeves?
2 sleeves, chest, legs, back.
Do they go around the back? So,
Yes.
Yeah?
Back, legs.
So it'll be 1 sleeve.
Yeah, 1 sleeve all around.
Let's talk about Crvena Zvezda. What does it mean for a city like Belgrade?
It means a lot, you know. It means a lot. It's the club with the most fans. You know how it's Balkans, you know, they live for sport, for the results. Rest is the only EuroLeague represent in the whole Balkan. So it's
And
big
they have
thing,
crazy
you know.
fans too,
the
right?
fans. It's crazy, you know. They give you support throughout the game, so you have to be on the court to feel that, you know. It's difficult to explain.
I don't mean that they're crazy. I mean they just have crazy love
Yeah,
for their
they
teams,
understand.
right?
They like. Don't worry. They know that.
And how could you explain to people not from Serbia, like myself, what's the relationship between Crvena Zvezda and Partizan?
Difficult relationship.
Something you can talk about on television?
No, I can talk. You know, I'm a Lessort fan. Everybody knows, but it's a war zone. You know, when it's derby, it's bigger than life. Let's say, you can win like in Greece, Olympiacos, Panathinaikos. You can win EuroLeague, but the most important is the derby game.
The derby.
Derby.
Yep. When you were at Fenerbahce, did that rivalry continue as well?
Yes, but it's difficult, you know. It's difficult. It's not so, let's say, dangerous in Turkey. Like dangerous, I mean, the fans, they don't allow, you know, 2 groups in one gym, you know, in Turkey. In Belgrade, they still allowed, you know, so they can be conflicts. But this is what's the beautiful in these derbies, you know. The people from Balkan know this, like me, so I like it, to be honest.
Yeah, the basketball fans they're crazy, you know. And you see them all bouncing in unison in the games, you know. And what is that like for a basketball player? That amount of passion, does it intimidate you when you're the visiting team, or does it help you concentrate? Are you able to just block it out? How
You
does
know,
that
I enjoy
affect
it.
you?
I enjoy it. You know, it gives me extra motivation. I don't know what player cannot have motivation when all these fans are behind you. Give you extra energy, extra boost when you need it. I suggest you to come and to feel it on the court, to be on the court on the first floor.
We'll have to talk to my boss about that. Would you say that the heritage of Serbian basketball is shown in this team?
Yes,
Yeah?
most definitely. You know, a lot of legends, a lot of history from this team. You know, everybody know it. So.
But what do you think about so many great players coming from the Balkan area?
I think it's the coaching, the way of coaching, and the way of work ethic. Every country have different. I think that's the most important, you know, thing. That when I started 3 practices a day, these days, if you say 3 practices, I don't know, maybe they will sue you, you know, the players.
That's too many,
or
right?
something too many. You know.
That's too many, no?
Over there, you didn't have right to say anything. You know, you was like a soldier.
Crvena Zvezda has a lot of young players, even the coach, no? Why did you come back to the team? Was it to contribute with all your experience and to be the baba?
Yeah,
with
the
young,
baba.
with the young players?
Most definitely, you know, I spoke with the coach, I spoke with my agent, you know, even I could stay in Fenerbahce, but I know I'm towards the end of my basketball career, and I wanted to go to some teams, you know, that I can contribute with my experience, with some different kind of role. And I spoke with the coach, with the president, with the agent, and we decided this is the best place now to go. Regardless, the coach is 31, I'm 35. He's the coach, I'm the player. That doesn't change. You know, I'm a professional in that case. So until now, we have decent results.
Tell me about the Stark Arena. They'll be hosting the Final Four this year.
It's a huge arena. It's close to the center. It's going to be a great show. Every Final Four, regardless where I've been 4 until now. It's great. You know, EuroLeague organized very good, so no doubt that Belgrade fans will feel all whoever the teams that will participate in that Final Four will be, they will have great time in that arena and in that city.
So I've read that some coaches even thought of training with the Alexander Nikolic Hall ambient sound so that the players can be prepared for that. Is that ambience?
It's
would
true.
that help you?
I mean, it help you, but you have a headache after practice. You know,
it's loud.
It's very loud. They put the speaker on a lot. We've done that with Fenerbahce when we was about to play Panathinaikos game.
Does it make it hard to communicate amongst your teammates, call plays?
That's basically the point, you know, just to get used to that kind of sound and how to communicate. But the headache is terrible after practice, believe me.
Would you say that these are the best fans in the world, the Belgrade fans?
Definitely, you know, I will put Lessort fans, Olympiacos fans, and Fenerbahce fans, you know, that are in my heart, that I feel their emotions during game, the support and everything, you know. It's different than NBA totally, you know, where you go over there to eat hot dog and just enjoy the game. Here it's all about the team, you know. You go over there.
The most sound comes from the speakers, no?
In the NBA, let's go, defense. You know?
Right. I don't know Belgrade, and I was wondering maybe you could be our tour guide and show us around the city for all of us who will be traveling to the Final Four for the first time?
Definitely. I don't go a lot, you know, to a lot of places, but I know some of the places that maybe it's going to be of your interest to see in Belgrade. And of course, the cuisine over there, you have to try.
So you want to be my Belgrade tour guide and for all of our fans as well?
Definitely.
Thank you, Pero. Thank you for helping me with this virtual tour of Belgrade. And so here begins everything you've always wanted to know about Belgrade, but couldn't ask because you didn't meet Pero Antic before. Yeah, I know it's a little bit long and not such a very good title, but it's the best we have. Anyway, let's travel to the future. Here we are, May 18th, 2018, and the Final Four is about to start. As you can see, we are in front of the beautiful Stark Arena. And imagine that I'm an American guy who didn't have time to read the Lonely Planet guide because I fell asleep on the plane. These things happen, right?
Always.
We talked a little bit about the Stark Arena, but like for example, how many seats does it have?
Approximately, I think, 18, 20,000. Depends.
Of the size.
Of the size of the people.
Yeah.
You know.
So if a lot of big guys
of
come,
us,
so it goes
Yes,
down.
we're gonna go until 16.
It goes
Oh,
down.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's pretty big.
Very big.
It's pretty big. All right, so here we are. We're outside of the arena now, and we're gonna head to the Belgrade city center. What are some of the hot spots that as a visitor we should definitely make sure to visit in Belgrade?
Always you have to visit Kalemegdan. You know, it's
What is
our
that?
old place. You know, in the center where you can walk. There is a zoo over there.
That's a cradle of ex-U basketball.
How do you know that?
I mean, I'm from there, man.
Yeah, that's right.
I started playing there basketball. Come on, Bobby.
You know,
Just joking with you, Django, my friend. What about some dancing? There's we talked about there's lots of discotheques. And stuff.
yeah, lots of discotheque close to the river. You know, close to the river, and Django will show us. how they're
Dancing,
there.
man, yeah. This is Serbian
Is that the
typical
gym or the
dance.
dancing?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. You remember last time we danced Sirtaki?
Yes.
With the Greek guys.
broke lots
you
of
know?
plates with the-
So we have like something similar, I don't know, like Kolo, you know?
Kolo.
But you don't play really like, it's like...
We have to learn this on
Yeah,
Final Four.
we have
What
to
is
show
this,
you
the dance?
that.
You're gonna show me the dance?
Nah,
Yeah.
you will have to get like this.
Yeah, like
and,
this, man.
This is a Serbian dance?
Yes.
It's all
You
Balkans,
have
man.
to
It's
catch
like...
you like this.
Yeah, oh,
But I don't know also, you know,
You're gonna put music.
If you don't know, you just jump in the right
I
spot.
don't know, and I'm jumping in. Well, thank you so much for your help, sir. Or as they say in Serbian, puno vam
Hvala.
Hvala.
Hvala
Hvala,
veliko.
puno vam hvala.
Puno vam hvala.
Izvolite opet.
which means thank you, right?
Thank you a lot. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hakuna Matata? No, what was it?
Hakuna
Matata.
Matata.
Puno vam havala.
Hvala.
Havala. That. Pero, changing the subject, I hear you're very fond of cars. Is that true?
A lot.
Yeah?
A lot. I collect them.
You collect cars? Big cars, small cars?
Big, small, fast.
Yeah. Small and fast. Well, it's funny you say that because we have right here a racetrack with small but fast cars, and I might not be able to slam dunk over you, but I probably can beat you in a race. What do you say?
Accept.
You accept the challenge?
Accept the challenge, always.
Good, good, because the dunking over you, there's no way that was going to happen. Are we turned on here? Yeah, here you
Yep.
go. That's yours.
Let's see.
All right, make sure you take your, I'll take your batteries out so you.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's me.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I got a little head start there.
Okay, no problem,
No,
it's
no,
acceptable.
we got to play fair. We got to play fair. Got to play fair. Card number 2 and card number 1.
Okay.
All right, sir. All right, you want to count us off?
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
That's not good. That's not good. We should probably try this again. So you have a mini,
put-
like you have a mini, one of those mini cars? Yeah?
I have a Mini Cooper. I had.
Let's just go for a stroll. Should we just go for a stroll? And we talk about your Mini Cooper.
Let's go.
Well, how do you fit into that darn thing, man?
It's a big inside. Believe me.
It's big.
It's big.
Yeah.
You take advantage on me.
Oh, so he wants to, all right. So how do we switch lanes here?
Somebody have to help us.
No, there you go. There you go. Oh, it's beautiful scenery, huh? No, look at this.
Perfect.
Whose car is this?
I don't know.
Whose car is
I
it?
don't know.
Am I interrupting, guys?
Oh, well, of course
Sorry.
you are. Look at this, man. We're having
Sorry.
a beautiful race here, right?
Of
Pero?
course.
Great race.
What is this? What is this? Here, why don't you take that and your croissant and get out of here, man, so we can finish our
Continue our
game here,
race.
man.
Look at me. Rim.
Honor, should we let him play?
Yes.
No, I don't. Do you even have a driver's license?
For this?
Yes.
No.
No, he doesn't have. So come on.
He's honest.
Well, he's honest. Tell you what. Why don't we say I don't know. You won obviously because look, you're first, and you stick around and you help me out with some tragic moments. How'd that
Most
be?
definitely.
Yes.
Most definitely.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Be right back with some tragic moments. Thank you, Django, for ruining this beautiful game. Pero, thank you so much for hanging around with me. I do appreciate it. So, are you ready for some tragic moments?
Most definitely.
Yes. Why don't we start off with number 5? In position number 5, we have Adam Hanga. The FB Barcelona Lessort guard found a new use for the hoop. A clothes rack kind of sort of thing. Is this,
Unfortunate from good defense to end up here, you know. The ball gets stuck by accident. Instead to be good defense, let's say it's a blooper. But again, Adam Hanga is a great defensive player. And this is some stuff that he do.
Position number 4, we have DeAndre Kane stuck in sort of like this Groundhog Day thing. Every time he catches the ball, he shoots it up like he wants to, I don't know. What's he doing? Trying to take down a plane, make it rain? What's going on?
Teammate set up a teammate. He tried to risk to help get out of a bad situation, but his teammate put him again. Like you say, Groundhog Day.
He was close though, wasn't he?
Close,
wasn't that
close
far off?
by.
I mean, that's a tough shot
He
to
was
make.
supposed to be faster, a little bit faster.
I probably could have made that shot, to be honest with you. But in position number 3, we have Mr. Caleb here, who was trying to dunk, but he passes the ball to the fans instead.
Now this is a blooper, you know. It's a blooper, first of all, that he tried to dunk over Vesely, you know. If I see Vesely, you know, I will give him the ball, you know. It's a block.
Don't even
clear
try
block.
that,
No,
right?
Don't even try.
No?
I know this guy is athletic, but against Vesely, it will be a blooper.
That would be a bad idea. Have you ever missed a dunk like that? Ever had?
Long time ago since I've dunked, but definitely miss.
Yo, number 2. It's a similar play. Matthias Lessort receives the ball from an alley-oop, and he misses against all odds. But he hangs on the hoop like just you know, because he's there, just in case.
He get excited too early. He didn't even put the ball. He wanted to hang on the ring for the fans, you know.
But that's
He
good.
leave.
That's good points on the hang, though, right?
Good accent.
Good
We
hang
have
time.
to give him from 5 until 10, grade 6.
Yeah, he gives new
for the
definition.
try.
New definition to the word hang time.
Yes.
It's usually when you're in the air, it's called hang time. But he's like, I'm gonna make it like
My
this.
hang time is 1 second.
My hang time. My hang time. And here we have finally number 1. Play is from Alexei Shved, making this pass to his Kimki partner Malcolm Thomas.
Coach face say everything.
Oh,
you know?
jeez, yes. Technically, it's not basketball. What does he think he's playing? Something more like dodgeball or something?
You know, when I was young, they teach us if you want to pass to somebody, hit him in the head.
Aim for the head?
Yeah, because he have to watch the ball throughout all the time. So
Okay.
this is example how.
It's a good
how
target,
it's a
right?
Good target, you know. He was supposed to watch the ball, but
Because everywhere you go, there's your head's there.
Yes, you
it's
have to watch the ball.
kind of tough to leave it back there. Well, Pero, those are our tragic moments for today. Thank you so
ones.
much, sir.
Thank you.
Stick
Thank you
around,
for
don't go
the
away. I want to ask you a special favor in 1 second. We'll
Oh,
be
definitely.
yes, because
problem.
I'm going to need you later on. So here begins Django Uncharted. Django, you big beast, come on out here, sir. There he is. Whoa. What's going on?
Hello, Bobby.
Doing exercise, huh, man? Looking Looking good, Django.
Yeah, be fit.
You look fit, sir.
Thank you. Thanks.
So what's your report about? What do you have for us today, sir?
Come on, Bobby. Are you gonna ask me the same question every time you see me? I mean, you don't trust me?
Sure, I trust you. It's just
yeah?
I'm a little curious, that's all.
Okay. So, Bobby, today report is gonna be surprise. Let's see.
Surprise.
My dear audience, we are here in a hotel and the Red Star players are just here. And my mission today is to get in the first five in tomorrow's game. So guys,
Yo, bro.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You start tomorrow in 5. First fight.
oh yeah!
Finally, I made it to the team. Yeah, and here I'm with my teammates, Mr. Lessort and Mr. Feldeine. I mean, the fake one, Mr. Real one is here, you know?
Are you ready for the challenge?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm nervous.
I better be nervous. The name of the challenge is Who Am I? Who am I, Mr. Feldeine?
Can't tell you.
No, man, that's the name
Oh,
of the game.
sorry.
Who am I?
Sorry.
Okay, if you win, I'm gonna tattoo your name all over my chest.
Let's go. That's a long name.
But if you lose, in the next game in EuroLeague, you have to do typical Django jester.
What
I will
is it?
show you after.
Okay. Deal.
You accept?
Accept.
Am I tall?
No. Am I a female?
Yes.
Do I have to do anything with EuroLeague?
No. Do I have to do anything with EuroLeague?
Yes.
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 Am I a player?
No. Am I cute?
Very good. Yes.
Do I have a TV series show?
No. Am I cute?
I don't know how to answer that question. Some people say yes.
Do I win often in EuroLeague?
Oh, that's a tough question. Say yes. I say
Okay.
yes.
Screaming a lot?
Of course. Every second.
Every second.
Every second.
Am I coach?
You are a coach.
Yeah, I'm a coach.
Yes.
Serbian?
Yes.
Okay, man. I'm Svetislav Pešić.
Wrong. Do I have tattoos?
Yes.
Am I a singer?
Yes.
Am I Nicki Minaj?
No. Željko Obradović?
Wrong. No. Am I blonde?
No. There's only one left Serbian coach in EuroLeague, and that's your coach. Mr.
I quit!
Trtich.
Yes, you're right.
Oh.
You're right.
Oh yeah, man. Rihanna.
Rihanna! Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I will do this.
This for Django.
Nice game. Nice game. I'm still the real one.
Am I a male?
Oui, monsieur. You are male.
Am I an athlete?
Whoa. She's an athlete. Yeah, you can call you athlete. Yeah.
Am I young?
Oh, my son. Yeah. Younger than me.
Am I playing basketball?
Oui, monsieur. You're playing basketball.
Okay. Am I playing EuroLeague?
I mean, you play in Red Star Belgrade. What, did you drink something? Or you play in EuroLeague? Yeah, you play in EuroLeague.
Okay. Am I European?
Yes, you are.
Am I tall?
Pretty tall.
Am I playing in Spain?
No. Am I female?
Nope.
Oh.
That was
God's
quick.
sake.
That was quick. Am I playing in Serbia?
Yes, you play in Serbia. Yes.
Am I black?
No. No. Okay. Do I have a long hair?
No. Am I playing for Red Star?
No, you're playing for Crvena Zvezda, man.
Yeah.
Yes, you're playing for Red Star.
Okay. Am I center?
Yes, you're center, man.
Am I Pero Antic?
Yes, you're Pero Antic.
Who's the best? Point out boy.
Oh, mamma mia. And who am I? Oh, man.
And you always saying it.
Oh, this was bad. This was me, dear audience. I'm one and only Django.
I'm really nice, man.
So, that was all for today.
Let's go.
Come on, boys.
Hey, I'm done it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we are here in the bus. It's new beginning for Django. I always wanted to be a Feldeine, you know? Okay, oh, Matthias, hello, oh yeah. Davidovac, man, you're cool. Well, okay, I don't know who's this guy. I'm Feldeine. I'm Feldeine. Are they kicking? No.
Looks like you had a lot of fun with that report. Yeah, you happy? You happy with it?
Oh, of course, Bobby. I mean,
What else were you going to say? Now, how about some mean tweets? I used to do the roast the player with our guest, but in the last show, you stole a segment from me. You remember that, Django?
no, Bobby, I don't remember.
How about this? Do you think maybe we can just reach some sort of like middle ground on this issue? What do you say?
Of course, Bobby.
Yes?
I'm a reasonable guy.
All right,
You know, Django. We are friends, after all, you know.
We are, yes. So what do you say we roast the Baskonia and Vitoria Gasteiz's players then? What do you say to that?
Yeah, let's roast some players.
What is Jason Granger really from Uruguay? Didn't even know that basketball right there yet. Well, yes, I'm from Uruguay, definitely. I know there's not many people like me in Uruguay. We're a soccer country, but yes, basketball will be there for a long, long time ago.
Toko wearing the number 23 is illegal. Is he trying to compare himself to Michael Jordan? No, but just want to be like Mike.
Granger probably ate too many tapas in Vitoria today. He's low as hell. Bro, first of all, I'm not fat. Second of all, I'm not slow. Third of all, you might be hating on my muscles.
How can a player have a name like Trtich Shengelia? He's making commentators' life really tough. What you talking about, man? I have a coolest name ever, man.
Jason Granger and other Baskonia guards has been so bad. Put the ball in Brody and Toko hands, please. Well, I'm not gonna lie, we'll be struggling in some games, but definitely we're not that bad.
Stop it here, Shengelia. You are going to explode if you keep it like this. I'm not even flexing here, it's just all natural.
Granger should probably quit basketball, seriously. Think about an actor career. I can be an actor. I mean, that's one of my plans for the future, so.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. What do you say we wrap this up by bringing back our guest, Pero? Pero, come on out here, please. You are here. Thank you so much for your visit. I need to ask you one thing, and this is for all of your fans. Please sign that for me. With your name, of course. Help me out. How do you say cheese in Serbian, man?
Django teach me something. Zaitin.
Zaitin.
Yes.
Zaitin. Is that that comes after 17?
Yes.
17. I'll stick to cheese in English. Here we go. Cheese.
Okay.
Deal, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. And that's it. All we have for today. If you want to win the jersey signed by Pero Antic, just write us a tweet answering this question. What will be Pero Antic's next tattoo? The best answer will get the signed jersey. And we will be right back with very soon with a special Final Four show. You know, that competition where only two things are certain. It lasts for 4 days, and we will definitely see Obranovic there. Thank you very much. This has been the Cool EuroLeague show. So long. Hi, Kyle. That was nice.